Hey everyone, it's Xander, and welcome to a bonus video of Kingdom Hearts. I'm getting started on these a little early. Since this is a bonus vid, I probably am not going to even put in the intro. So anyways, I skipped over a few things that I'm going to cover. First are a couple fights on Destiny Islands. After you fight Titus, Waka, and Selphie all individually, you can take them all three on at once. This is usually a good idea to do for some more experience, as well as trying to think. It's better training basically, and it's less repetitive and boring than fighting the same person over and over again. And they're going to probably whip my ass if I'm not careful. I don't know if I. Okay, you're being a dick. Ow! Stop it! Die, damn you! I have no real strategy other than keep moving and try to take them all one at a time. If you can tech guard them, that's awesome. Alright, 2 points for taking him out. Well, it's probably the easiest to just avoid as long as you keep moving. That was 1 point. Okay, screw you. You're going down, Blitz Boy. Take what? You don't know me. You got nothing on me. Yeah, they actually get real pissed at you and say things like, come on, stop if you hit them after you've already kicked their asses. Ow. Screw you. Okay, 3-on-1 fight. Still successful. Not as much experience as I was hoping for, but you get a potion for doing that. Now the other fight, and I'm dreading this, is you can fight Riku, like I mentioned. Riku is significantly harder, as to be expected. As you saw from one of the bits of dialogue I gave you, they took him 3-on-1 and he whooped their asses as well. And I also horribly lost the race to him. So going into this, I am at level 8. Oh wait, no, I wish I was level 8. Where is my level? I am probably just stupid and looking right past it. Level 4, there we go. Yeah, this probably is not enough. You probably want to be a higher level if you actually intend to fight him. So if you go over here and talk, you take him on for a quick round, I am probably going to get my ass whooped, but that's okay. I never promised I would win, I just said I would show the fight. And yes, he hits like a fucking truck. I don't really have any good strategy other than maybe be a little bit more. And watch out for that kick. He does that handspring thing, which hurts. Okay. Come on, whoop his ass. I'd really like to win this fight without having to grind. Stop jumping around. I'm supposed to be the monkey.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Also, watch out getting close to the edge of this. If you fall off the island, you lose, which is bullshit, but it happens.
What are you afraid of? Come on.
Okay, I seem to just be lucky on avoiding getting kicked by him, which is good.
Come on.
I really wish I had moves like dodge roll right now.
Come on.
Come on. Once again, I'm repeating what they say.
My turn.
Ow. And yeah, I've hit him a few times already, but he takes significantly more hits.
You still don't got it. Come on. Hey.
Oi.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Alright, I think whenever he does that is probably the worst time to attack him. Oh man, I would have kept going, but I was right by the edge there. Wow. Okay, I did beat him. Surprise, surprise. So yes, he gives you 5 points if you beat him. Obviously, he gives you the most points. However, Waka is still the better person to fight. I think because he gives you at least 1 point, plus you get tech guard bonuses off him. Riku, you can get some tech guards off of as well, but it's easier to fight and win against Waka. There's also, way later in the game, tech guarding is a very useful strategy for leveling up against a certain optional boss. I'm not going to go into that yet, but I am going to cut ahead to something else I wanted to show. I will see you guys there. Okay guys, the next thing I wanted to demonstrate is actually, since I ran past them all before, I want to show how little the stupid one sword actually does against the Heartless. If I can get locked onto it. Yeah, I can't even hit them. It goes right through them. That's worse than I thought it was. I can counter them, but I cannot actually hit them with this. It's pathetic. It flat will not let me attack. So your only option at this point is literally to run from them. Okay, I'm going to try something a little bit different here. I've never actually lost the fight to Leon. I want to see what happens if I just throw it, because I get the feeling I'm going to get the same cutscene either way, just no experience. Okay. It cannot be. Really? If this takes too long, I'm just going to whoop your ass. And he really does hit hard, I forgot. A few swipes and I'm almost dead. Alright, so what happens if I throw this fight?
Hey, you found it. Nice going, Leon.
Still, it looks like things are worse than we thought.
So a slightly different scene, but mostly the same thing. Okay, the next thing I want to show is actually back in Alice in Wonderland. You saw I went out of my way to get every single piece of evidence, but you don't have to do that. I'm going to show what happens if you decide to be really lazy and only gather one piece. Yeah, a whole one whopping piece of evidence. This is going to go over great, guys. Wow. Okay, I didn't know it actually did that. So odds are I'm going to pick wrong on this one now. It says it's Donald and Goofy are the guilty party on this one. Well, it sucks for you guys. I'm pretty sure it's either going to say I'm guilty or it'll either show the Heartless or it'll show Donald and Goofy. I don't think it can show Sora. I'm not sure if it can show Alice. And quite frankly, I don't feel like going through it all. Because in the end, you're going to end up doing the exact same thing. But notice is this time, I have to fight solo because they're locked up. And yeah. Once again, doing anything to the cards is just kind of a waste of time. All you can do is stun them. And I'm about to burn some cards in a minute here. That's it. Okay, that's not going to do as well for me. Well, you guys got to see a game over screen. Alright, the end result is basically going to be the same thing no matter what. You do everything that they say. Or, let me try that again. the end result's going to be the same. You destroy the tower, Alice is gone, you have to find her. Okay guys, the very last thing I want to show you is actually in the Coliseum. I want to show you actually winning against Cloud. Wow, that's kind of loud. Alright. So, you guys probably remember the last time what happened. I did a few things differently on this file. For starters, not only have I gone through Deep Jungle, I've also gone back through Traverse Town and did that return mission. I discovered a few things as well. One, after you return the book to Merlin, if you try to go to a save point, he tells you to go see Sid first. The other thing is, when you leave Traverse Town after defeating Opposite Armor, Chip and Dale, they tell you originally, if you've done the Coliseum right, they tell you that there's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. If you haven't touched the Coliseum at this point, they just say there's a tournament being held somewhere. Those are the only two extra things I've noticed. Now, let's hope I don't completely screw this up.
Oh yeah!
Unfortunately, I did not remember to put one of the spells on my quick
That's
select.
the best you can do?
That's okay, because I don't think I'm going to self-use this much. You know, using arrows is probably a really terrible idea. Oh well. Because every time I hit him, I get experience to use a spell. So this should give me... Ow. Well, it'll give me ow too, but no, I should have enough points to actually use a healing item. Oh god, he's going whoosh. After he does the stab is when you hit him. Yeah, look at me, he's almost dead already. I've barely taken a hit. Of course, after I say that, he starts doing his attack. Yeah, you're not winning this one, pal. Just to make sure. Really? Whatever. You're dead. 80 points for that, by the way. And here is the proper scene.
Oh, right, there was one other rule. I forgot. Accident.
So as you can see, not a huge difference. But if you do it this way, you don't get to see Cloud almost murder a kid.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
Alright, so that should about wrap up this bonus video. I don't know if I'll be doing another one of these mid-LP or not. Hopefully I've shown everything. I don't think there's too much else I can miss. There probably is. I'm not, like, the best knowledge database on this game or anything. But I will see you guys later.